you were to put a grade on the coverage of the local press, who gets the grade? Who makes the grade in the class of Curt?
Well, Michigan Public Radio gets an A+, because as soon as we broke this story, and this is something that should be pointed out, was that there was one official within the EPA, this guy named Miguel del Toral, who is stationed at the Region 5 headquarters in Chicago. He's a water specialist. Eventually, Leanne Watlers found him. He took a personal interest in the case, came to Flint, explored the situation, and then wrote this memo that really laid everything out, talking about the lack of corrosion control, the way that MDEQ and the city were conducting water monitoring in a way that was guaranteed to skew results low, the science behind the problem. I mean, it was really a beautiful piece of work. And he knew that because he's a longtime EPA employee, he knew that memo, if it was allowed to go through normal channels, would get watered down and covered up. And so what he did was give a copy of that memo to Leanne Watlers. And Leanne Watlers shared it with us because we had just produced the hard to swallow video. And in her estimation was we were the only reporters that she had come in contact with that were really willing to give voice to people like her and to lay out the scope of the problem. And this was before the lead issue really came into focus, but just the problems all along and tying it into emergency manager, all those things. And so because she trusted us, she gave us the memo. We published the memo, and that was the first real crack in the wall. Michigan Public Radio right away picked up on that and began to run with the story, and have been doing a very, very good job ever since then, and pushing the story along, and good job of giving credit where credit is due, which a lot of the mainstream have not done.